We've made it to week 4. Woo, woo! It's a big week. It's finally weigh-in time. I'm going to be talking about the Chloe Ting 2020 challenge. I'm going to be talking about Fitbit. I also want to dig deeper into the methods I used to beat the scale. I have a lot of diet myths I'm going to be proving wrong. Let's get this video started. I'm not going to drag it out. Let's hop on the scale. So that is 8.8 pounds in almost 4 weeks. That's almost 9 pounds in 4 weeks. I definitely feel this is a number of effort. I'm very pleased with this weigh-in. Let's talk about the Chloe Ting 2020 challenge. One other thing I wanted to mention, I don't eat back exercise calories. Some people will say, hey, I worked out and burned 300 to 500 calories. I can eat that back. I don't. My aim is 12 to 1400 calories, and I'm probably leaning closer to the 1400 calories daily. I really did not like the Chloe Ting Shred 2020 challenge. It was just too hard, even with the modifications, to the point where I did not enjoy it. And the following day, I was procrastinating about my workout because I did not want to do this. I listen to a lot of motivational videos, and I know they say push through. If you don't like it, go through it because it'll make you stronger and all of that. What I will tell you is if you are early in your journey and doing something you hate or you don't like, guess what? You won't keep doing it. I found what works for me is doing things I like. So let me tell you what I did do on exercise. I always aim for 7 days of activity per week, but on average, I've been getting about 5. My main workout is just walking. I'm not running, I'm not jogging. I walk 3 miles and it takes me about 80 minutes. I like walking because I can listen to audiobooks, catch up on podcasts. I could turn on my favorite YouTuber. If I just want to zone out, I can put on music. If I don't want to do either of those, I can give somebody a call and catch up. And just so you know, I'm not on my phone like the entire time. I put on my audiobook, put on my music, put on the YouTube channel. Most of the stuff I'm just listening to it. I put on what I want, or I make that phone call. I slip it into my pocket and I just have my headphones on and I'm talking or listening and I'm just enjoying the environment. I can do walking back to back without sustaining any injury. If it was raining, I just did a workout video that made me sweat for 60 minutes. That was low impact. I hopped on my rower about 6 times in these 4 weeks. Starting next week, I'd like to work up to 2 times per week. I want to talk about food, and I want to talk about things I am not doing. I haven't taken out any food groups. I still eat dairy, meat, bread, spaghetti, fruits, nuts. I actually have a serving of a bread product at least daily. I probably have several servings of fruit a day. I mention this because these are some of the common items that people will remove from their diet when they start trying to lose weight. I don't do keto. I haven't turned vegetarian or vegan, and I did not make any drastic food changes. I don't do intermittent fasting. I'm a night owl, so sometimes I eat at 9 p.m. or 11 p.m. The only time I'll tell myself, hey, wait till tomorrow, is if I know I'm going to be going to bed in 20 to 30 minutes. If I eat something and then immediately go lay down or go to sleep, I get a heartburn. Sometimes I eat before my workout. Sometimes I eat after my workout. I count my calories within a 24-hour window. So I eat my calories anytime within 24 hours. I am not carb cycling. I am not juicing. I am not starving myself. If I'm out of calories, but I'm hungry, and this sometimes happens for the end of the night, well, I just get smart with my calories. I'll try to eat something that's low calorie, but maybe high volume. I will eat a couple small mandarins. or I will eat 100 calories of cottage cheese, or 100-calorie bag of popcorn. I don't beat myself up for going a little bit over. I have not ate stereotypical diet boiled chicken or broccoli in this entire 4 weeks. Lastly, let me tell you about this new diet pill and shot I've been trying. No, that's a bad joke. I haven't taken any pills or shots in this entire 4 weeks. No expensive shakes. I just use cheap whey protein. You don't even have to use whey protein. I do it because I like protein smoothies for breakfast. No, you don't have to do protein smoothies for breakfast. I have no expensive special order mail food that's coming to my house. In the past, I used to do a lot of meal prepping. I am burned out on meal prepping. It's not something I want to do this time around, and even if I did, I don't have the freezer space. So I have not meal prepped in 4 weeks. I'm not eating frozen meals every day, yet I don't spend longer than 15 minutes preparing anything I've ate on most of my meals this entire 4 weeks. I don't have any products that are reduced fat or low fat. I eat cheese almost daily, and it's not vegan or diet cheese, it's regular full fat cheese. I eat full fat Greek yogurt, regular yogurt. Any salad dressings I have are full fat dressings, not reduced fat. Why? I don't like them. I used to try the 10-calorie sprays, the reduced fat versions of my favorite salad dressings, and I don't like them. Currently, I'm not counting any macros. I don't force myself to eat a certain amount of meals or snacks per day. I don't have any feelings where I need to feed my body for my metabolism at a certain time or certain space. Take a look at this video. So I am out and about and I'm running errands, and it's just really nasty weather out here, so everything is just taking me a lot longer. I don't want to go to the store feeling kind of hungry, so I have some unsweet iced tea that I use some Sweet and Low with. I picked up a beef fajita taco. It's from a chain. The chain says it should be about 200 calories. I kind of looked at it. I'm kind of estimating it might be closer to 250 to 300. I will snack on this and then go hit up that store. I'm not just kind of throwing stuff in my cart that really shouldn't be because I'm hungry. All I was doing there was, I know it had been quite some time, my last meal, a little longer than usual. I know I was going into the zone where I would have been hungry. I was just preventing me from buying stuff for hunger and preventing a binge. I want to talk about some things I am doing. Measuring cups are my friend. I bring these out for any high-calorie sauce or dressing. I feel I can eye calories pretty well, but I never trust my eye on sauces or dressing. I use a scale when measuring any cheese, deli meat, or meat after it's been cooked. If you want me to include some of my meals in the next video, please like and comment below. The point out of all of this, I subscribe to Calories In, Calories Out. I try to get in an hour of activity a day. No fads, no gimmicks. Nothing that's unsustainable that I can't be consistent with. To be honest, I'm really not that familiar with the Natache Oceane or Sweet Potato Soul, but they seem to be like healthy eating gurus on YouTube and help promote healthy eating, and they come up with a lot of different recipes for people to try. They do have a lot of healthy recipes that looks good when it comes to desserts or treats, and I even seen a few of their lunch recipes that may not be as bad, but I'm actually just posting a few of their main type of lunch and dinner recipes to give you an idea of what I want to talk about. If I ate like this would be drastically changing the way I eat. I'm actually pretty picky, and although these look pretty in photos and I get what they're doing with the colors, and a lot of people do rainbow eating, none of this looks appetizing to me. If I could only eat this way and lose weight and be healthier, that wouldn't work for me. So I don't do it. I eat healthier versions of the food I used to like, and I've added more fruits and vegetables. Instead of snacking on chips or a high processed that still leaves me hungry, I'm doing yogurt, cottage cheese, almonds, healthy options. I'm also just eating smaller portions. I used to be a real fan of those 100-calorie snack packs, and carbs aren't bad, as I've said earlier in my video, but these 100-calorie snack packs often will have like 10 mini cookies or a little bit of crackers. They are 100 calories, and I could definitely include those, but for me, they just don't make me very full. I will eat those and still want something else. So I've ate 100 calories, and then I'm still kind of foraging for some more food. So I just try to be smarter with my snack options, like I was talking about earlier. So I wanted to talk about Fitbit. I wanted to really like this, but I just don't. I bought mine off the official Fitbit site, and it was on sale for $20 off, so I spent $70. Just in comparison, that's nearly half the cost of the power blocks that I bought, that I showed you in my video last week, at regular pricing. I actually chose this specific model because at the time it was the cheapest model that they had that had the GPS tracking tool. The bottom line on the Fitbit, it overestimates the calories I've burned and the steps I've taken. Another thing in general, I haven't worn a watch regularly for about a decade. I just don't find anything on my wrist anymore as comfortable. But Samantha, what about the GPS tracking for your miles? I actually found a free app on Android called Map My Walk. It computes the same distance and includes the same little map with the diagram, again, for completely free. It also saves your data. I actually like the free app more than I did the Fitbit. It computed nearly the same distance as the Fitbit. It was literally a difference of point something. So basically the same. Fitbit has a 45-day return policy when you purchase it from their site for any reason. I decided to return mine and get my $70 back. Last thing on Fitbit, Fitbit just wants you to move around more. If this thing makes you get up and move around more, take extra steps, then it's money well spent. It just doesn't work for me. Almost 9 pounds in 4 weeks is a pretty impressive number. It just means I'm doing things consistently. I'm not always perfect. If you recall my second video, I couldn't even walk 3 miles. I had to work up to it. Gaboo is out living her best life right now, riding around with my roommate. I'm stuck at home today. I was beat down by the Chloe Ting Shred 2020 challenge. My hope is in the future, when I'm further along my journey, is to have a rematch with Chloe Ting. Let's keep chasing that better body and better life. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.